You are ovulating.
You have an app on your phone for my ovaries?
The green days are fertile.
Oh my God, please, are you going to take the helmet off?
Is it too sexy? Almost too sexy.
Just so you know, you do look mentally challenged.
Well, that's fine, because you know what? Being married to you
sexy.
is challenging in so many ways.
Hi.
Is that foreplay? Because I feel like I missed something crucial.
Fanny and Xander are in for tomorrow night, by the way.
Why would you bring up my sister when we're talking about your penis?
What?
Gifts.
Yes,
We come
yes,
bearing
what?
gifts. It's an at-home agave spirit maker.
It's illegal to import.
It's illegal, but we have a guy.
Yeah.
How great are they?
They're great.
So funny.
I really enjoyed this film a lot.
Thank you.
I really did. It's just a lot of great writing, acting, direction. What I loved is a lot of movies like this, they feel very stagey, but everything that happens in this movie feels very organic. And I was curious, when you wrote the screenplay, did you know how it was going to end when you started? Did you just start with an idea and go from there?
I definitely, it's a really good question. I started writing the movie, and the inception of the idea really came from my own investigation of what it means to commit in a relationship. And I have a lot of divorce around me, whether it's like family or friends or whatever it is, and I had a very cynical view of it, clearly. And then, you know, I think every unromantic person secretly has, you know, a goo-goo gaga romance person inside who's desperately hoping to be proved wrong. And I did meet my husband, Scott, whilst writing this movie. So the nature of where it ended and how it sort of organically sort of moves in the relationships of the people is very much reflective of what I was experiencing whilst writing it. So
That's great, because also the acting in general, all of it's great, because everything just feels like it's just unfolding in front of you instead of feeling like very stage. I mean, just like Ed, with you know, when it came to interacting with other actors, I mean, the actors talk all over each other in this movie. What was that like for you?
It was, I don't know.
do you
I'm
like it
sort
when
of,
people talk at the same time?
Do I what? Do I like it when people
you know, when people are
talk while I'm
talking,
trying, like,
just like, you know, tumble,
and there's like too much. It's like,
there's like too
it's
many
like hard to
people
tell
talking.
who's
Yeah,
talking.
you can't even
like,
understand
who to
what
listen
people
to.
are saying.
Yeah, no, I like it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there were a few scenes like the one where your sister and husband come over, where it just sort of felt like chaos because we all had lines, but it didn't seem to matter who was talking when, and the camera was flying all around. And I'm kind of in my back of my head thinking, like, how's this gonna look? How's this gonna feel? And then it just becomes like this ramping setup for such a funny payoff of your reaction to all of it. And so it's a tremendous amount of fun. And to me, it's just like, go with the flow, whatever's happening.
Yeah, and I think, you know, in that specific scene, you know, we were trying, you know, I was trying to create a sense of chaos, and when Fanny and Xander enter a space, they're almost like meerkats, just kind of like, you know, like each one will like follow the other one, and we're sort of more static, and even the way that we're
like
framed,
prairie dogs.
Yeah, we're like prairie dogs.
Yeah.
So you know, there is this, even the way I framed it was the first time that I would use Steadicam, and would be with Fanny and Xander. And by the way, that scene was so hard to edit.
I could tell.
Yeah.
But it was so elegant in the final product. I could sort of feel and hear the work that went into it, but only because I was there when we shot it. And it was great.
That's interesting, because you figured this would be an easy movie to edit, but it really isn't, because there's so much to work with.
Oh my gosh.
And just, you know, the chemistry each actor has with the other is fantastic, because it's like you're like completing each other's sentences after a while.
Yeah, and in the writing, you know, I do love that about, and I have a real affection for that kind of relationship, and even if you're fighting, you know, the fact that the other person can end your sentences even within an argument is what I think makes it evident that these people are built for each other, you know.
Absolutely, yeah.
My new project will propose love is not sustainable. Will you accept that marriage is dead?
I think he wants to have sex with my sister.
Is she local?
Yes, and she rarely wears a bra.
What?
Yeah.
Meet me in the bathroom in 5.
I don't know if I need 5 minutes to get there, hon.
What is this?
Early anniversary.
Is it anthrax?
How often do you sleep with other people?
All the time.
It's a constant, you know,
Never
it's a part
stops.
of our life.
I need chaos.
She kissed him!
Oh.
A wild animal cannot help but bite.
We need to get revenge.
I know. We're all gonna do it.
Are we talking about sex?
No, no one's talking about sex. You're the only one who brought sex into it. It's not like that.